Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fiona for those who don't know me. And I want to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for the love and support you've shown me. I don't take it for granted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. And today's topic, we're going to talk about self-awareness. What is self-awareness? Self awareness is having a conscious knowledge of one's own character. And through my self awareness journey, I have learned that I don't have to have everything all figured out. I don't have to do it all on my own. And it's okay to be vulnerable and seek help. And some of the benefits of self awareness is being confident. It has taken me so many years to being this confident, to even stand here and talk to you guys. Because your girl is shy. Because your girl is shy. Your girl is shy. I couldn't hit that note. Anyways, today we're going to have some of the guests who are going to take us through the self-awareness journey, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhonja, and today we're going to talk about my experience with self awareness. Self awareness is the observance of your thoughts, your actions, and your surroundings in the present. I'd say my life before I was self-aware was more of reactionary. I was always reacting to something, but then with self-awareness you respond. So you can either respond with an action or you can respond with silence. So self-awareness, one, allows you to see or to control in a way your interaction, especially with yourself. We talk so much about how you're the only person that you will ever listen to. Your voice is what you will probably listen to most of the time. So whatever you tell yourself, whatever thoughts you have, do have a hand in shaping your habit, shaping your character. Self-awareness also enables you to understand why you behave sometimes, because of patterns. So, and being self-aware enables us to break the negative patterns. It also enables you to interact appropriately in different environments, and that is what we call situational awareness. So once you're self-aware, you become aware of the different surroundings that you are, and you adapt to what is needed at that moment. So yeah, with a very many words, I'd say that.
Hi guys, my name is Wambui, but people call me Bobo. I was asked to talk about self-awareness, and to me, self-awareness means knowing the things that make Wambui. And I'd say the first one is principles. Define principles in three ways. There are principles taught by our parents, there are principles that you have taught yourself, and there are principles that a community, stroke the world, has taught us, or rather requires us to have. And for me, what I mean by principles, I don't mean knowing them. but knowing and understanding them. Understanding why, as Wambui, I can't do for kitu, because if I do that, I'm losing myself. I'm losing a little piece of myself. So I can't let me give a very ambiguous, like, iko hapo siwezi iba kwa sababu I'm not a person who steals. So I know, like, if I steal, then I lose myself. So kitu kama hiyo, like, the example is ni ndogo, like, but I hope you understand what I mean. As in, knowing your principles is not the same as understanding your principles. You have to know them and you have to understand them. The second thing is observing your thoughts. For me, thinking before I do something is very important. Sometimes I tell myself, I know I overthink things, but observing my thought is very important, because if I observe them, then I'm thinking before I talk. I'm thinking before I do anything. I'm thinking before I judge someone. I'm thinking before a situation, and it also means I'm very in line with what I am feeling. So I tell myself I am a small girl with big emotions. So I have to be very observant. Like, I have to observe my thoughts, because sometimes when I'm angry, I don't know what to do about that anger. And I don't know what to, like, will come through that anger. So for me, or rather what I've learned through the recent years is I pray about my emotions. I pray about every thought that I am having. I write down every emotion I have, and I write down every thought that I have. The third thing I'd say is knowing my past experiences might influence the way I think about my future and my present experiences. So for that, like I have to question, like, when something happens now, I have to question in terms of, why did I make that decision? Is it because I had a past experience with that, or is it because of right now? So I have to be very conscious, aware about my past experiences and my present experiences, so that I know the line. Like, I know where to draw the line. Like, I might be drawing a very bad emotion from a very bad experience, and I may be drawing a very good emotion from a very good experience in the past, but that necessarily doesn't mean that that is the experience I will have in the present. So I have to be very conscious about my experiences, and I think those are the three things that basically make me. My principles, observing my thoughts, and my knowing my past experiences might influence my present and my future experiences. I think what I'd add is knowing how to look at yourself from the perspective of another person. Like, putting yourself in the other person's shoes. So if let's say we're having a conversation. Pretend me and you are having a conversation, because we're having a conversation, and I do something against you, and you get angry, and you don't tell me, then I don't know what it made you feel, sindio? But so now what I do, because sometimes unaweza kasirisha mtu na hata hauko hapo kumkasirisha, but maybe you are having a bad day, they're having a bad day, na umkasirishe, and then it blows up and you two end up having mnakasana tu. So for me is, like, before, I love to put myself in another person's shoes. Like, ndafikiria, kama ni wewe ungeniambia hivyo, ningefeel aje? Like, would I tell you? Like, knowing such things, I don't know if I've explained that well, but for me is basically kujiweka kwa kiatu ya mwingine, ndio nijue how will they feel, or how they would view me, if that makes sense. Unajua mkikosana, then unadhani imeisha na imeendelea, but that is not the case. So yeah, so I think those are the things that make me. Bye bye.